Connect Wrap. Those are the words of today in this special bonus Fork on the Roadshow here at the McDonald's in Hamburg Turnpike. So let's open mouth and insert what we'll call some future nostalgia. You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown's Fork on the Roadshow, making 15 delicious, one bite and one review at a time. The purpose of coming to this Wayne McDonald's, specifically located on Hamburg Turnpike, is twofold. One, to celebrate the return of the snack wrap. Next to their chicken selects, this was the thing I missed the most on the menu. They took the snack wraps away back in 2020 during the height of the COVID pandemic when they wanted to simplify the menu a little bit. But as of a couple weeks ago, in the month of July, this month, they brought it back to great fanfare. Even though it was only on the menu for about a month before they officially relaunched it across the country. Anyway, I got 2 red snack wraps here. Those are going to be set aside for now as we deal with this. It is the newest issue of Star Magazine, July 28th, which cost me a pretty penny. $8.99 from the Barnes & Noble at the Clifton Commons. Come on, Star Magazine. Why you gotta kowtow to inflation? Anyway, we got the new queen. Kate takes the crown. She's not technically queen yet, but then again, you know Star Magazine. They're pretty much 3.5 stars in terms of accuracy in their reporting. But at least the pictures are fun to look at and drop dead sexy. You get all the hot details on single-star summer vacays. If you're good, I'll probably highlight a couple. But first or second order of business technically is to highlight Jen going public with her new band. And I say second order of business because technically the first order of business in here is to talk about Bachelorette alumni Hannah Brown, appearing positively bridal en route to ABC Studios, recently revealing that she and fiancé Adam Woodward, I'm sorry, I'm salivating over these, and you haven't even seen them outside of their rappers. Anyway, she and her fiancé Adam decided to live apart before their upcoming wedding. And apparently she's getting a little bit of a boost in the fashion department before she takes that step. Now the second order of business, and maybe the second most important here, or third most important depending on how you look at it, is highlighting Jennifer Aniston's new guy, a hypnotherapist by the name of Jim Curtis. They were casually and secretly seeing each other for several months. This public outing actually took place in Spain's Mallorca over the July 4th weekend. It was then and there where he had the opportunity to meet her friends, and no, not the friends that you and I adore. No, her pals Jason Bateman and his wife Amanda Anka. Jen is spellbound after 2 failed marriages. Jennifer Aniston finds an unexpected romance. Unexpected, and I'm sorry to say, maybe not that everlasting. Maybe it will be, and I wish her well on that. But, time only tell before she eventually finds something in her soul that still harbors just an iota of feeling for her friend, David Schwimmer. You know, Ross and Rachel, they admitted to having crushes on each other on the onset of them meeting to film Friends at the reunion show on HBO Max. And with condolences to anyone and everyone who wishes that they were Jennifer Aniston's new man, myself included, we'll move on to a consolation snack. And it's a hot one. As of July 10th, McDonald's iconic snack wrap is back. First launched in 2006, but then controversially pulled in 2016. My snack wraps in my local McDonald's were pulled in 2020. During the height of COVID. But the tortillas stuffed with crispy chicken, shredded cheese, and lettuce quickly became a cult fave. After years of begging, the fast food gods finally answered fans' prayers. So these things go for $4. You can get it in ranch, spicy ranch, or honey mustard. We might as well unwrap one right now so you can see what they look like. Here's the thing though. For my taste, the tortilla is too big for the chicken strips. The cashier here at this McDonald's says that the strips are only about 4 inches long, and you can't customize extra chicken or less cheese. You get what you get, and that's that. They're not that sufficiently wrapped, as you can see here through the opening of this one. I don't want to take it completely apart, but at least they still taste good. I had a couple weeks ago, and they're cheap considering how tasty they are, even if they're a little less stuffed for my taste. Anyway, what do you think about the new iteration of the snack wraps? Let me know. And speaking of snacks, Jennifer Aniston at 56, her best body ever. We highlighted this before in another magazine. And I guess the slang term fits for this one. She definitely looks like a hot snack. If Jim Curtis thinks so, well then he'd be stupid to flub this one up. Anyway, move on to Leveled Up Laundry. From spa-inspired scents to static solutions, these laundry picks make Ross Day a treat. You can go for some basic Branch Basics or Bath & Body Works, Sun-Drenched Linen Fragrance Booster, or Capri Blue Volcano Linen Spray, or even laundry sauce. But for me, the money is right here. Homecourt. Even though the only store that sells Homecourt anywhere in New Jersey is a Blue Mercury store somewhere in a mall that's south of me. And over there, they have a display featuring all the Homecourt products like this one, their $48 laundry concentrate, with a description of each of the products, but no photo of the inventor, which would be the love of my life, the real hot meal compared to the snack, Courteney Cox. Oh, my dearest Monica. A few pumps go a long way, and these pod sets make Ross Day feel like a spa day. Or maybe spa date. Someday, Courtney, someday. Man, I better eat one of these soon to get my head back into reality. And realistically, other than the cover stories, that's really all they wrote. I mean, there's no worth in highlighting the single-star summer vacation, is there? Alright, I guess so. Hot girl summer. So what if they don't have a guy? These newly single women are having the time of their lives and seek destinations where all you need is a teeny bikini. J-Lo, Dakota Johnson, Katy Perry, and Sofia Vergara. Oh, and one other thing, try not to get your thumb on the cover for too long. I don't know if you can see here, but there is a pretty gnarly looking thumbprint. That would be me. This was newly printed, fresh off the newsstand, and I had to wash up before getting my hands on this. So, you've been forewarned. So what can I say? It's just a typical issue Star magazine that's just right for the summer. Especially because of the snack wraps, and especially because of Courtney. I'll give it 4.5 out of 5. These snack wraps may be unraveling at the seams, but this issue of Star is so tight. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next roadshow. That's the word from my mouth to your mouth, and as always, stay tuned and stay hungry.
I'm being held hostage by Taylor Swift!
Thanks for tuning in. Just so you know, there's no limit to bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Please go ahead and check out another awesome review like this one by clicking here, and make sure you subscribe by clicking here. Until next time, I'll catch you, as I always do, on the flip side.